Leo, how are you? This is a reading for the future of Leo. I hope you're doing amazing wherever you are in the universe. Welcome to SIKIKSYD. You have cards flying out. That's the truth. That's the truth. Someone's pregnant. Congratulations on the baby. For many of you, you're pregnant with a boy. All right. Okay. You have the Knight of Cups, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius, Ophiuchus, Capricorn energy. You keep seeing 444. Many of you are about to propose. If you're a masculine energy and you're in a relationship, you're going to be proposing. If you're a masculine energy and you are single, then you are talking to new romantic opportunities. That's being given to you simply because you've been loving yourself. You have the Nine of Cups, Pisces, and Jupiter. That could be Sagittarius, Ophiuchus energy. And the Sun, Leo energy. So regardless of your gender, whatever you want to happen in work is going to be happening for you because you love whatever it is that you do for a living. Many of you guys could be Ace of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, Ophiuchus energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn energy with the Ace of Swords. So, some of you guys could be surgeons or lawyers, doctors. You could work in the legal field. There is a manifestation occurring due to truth, due to you speaking your truth. You're realizing if you want to manifest, you have to speak your truth. You have to be honest. You are Queen Midas if you are a feminine energy. Okay? So, everything you touch turns into gold. You're very healthy. You have a routine. And that routine also influences your significant other to do better in their life or in the relationship. They love the fact that you are predictable on some level, that there's a routine with you, that you take very good care of yourself, that you're also the most giving queen, the Queen of Pentacles. She actually has something to actually give because it's physical manifestation with Earth energy. You're very patient, very stable, very practical, very reliable, a very good businesswoman. Many of you guys own a business and you're very good at running your businesses. You're also connected to, some of you, this is like Egyptian ancestry or dreams. Like you could be receiving dreams. You know, the Queen of Pentacles is the kitchen witch. So she's the one who, you know, manifests and concocts and conjures, but it's usually in the kitchen. Okay, or, you know, she gardens, you know, Queen of Pentacles, meaning it's physical manifestation, meaning she probably gardens or likes flowers, likes, you know, to be able to mix herbs, maybe apothecaries. You could be someone who works in the public eye. You could work with men, okay, so you could be somebody who specializes in working for men, okay, like the gender itself. Some of you guys work in philosophy, psychology, spirituality, religion, money. Okay, you could work in health. You could be a lawyer, a doctor. For some of you guys, a nurse. It's also, yes, Capricorn, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Sagittarius, Ophiuchus energy, Piscean energy. You could work in mental institutions. You could work in you could work, you could be an astrologer, okay? Ace of Swords, the truth. If you're in a relationship, you and your significant other are going to be bonding over intellectual connection. Like, you guys have really good communication. You guys are aligned mentally. You guys read each other extremely well. And someone is like getting ready to propose and you came here with a question and your answer is yes. This is a unicorn, which means that it's very special. if you harm a unicorn, like you're actually harming yourself for the rest of your life. There's like rules and laws regarding unicorns, okay? If you are single and you're a feminine energy, there's someone coming into your life that you will align with regarding finances, practicality, the physical manifestation, and the mental. Like you guys, have good conversations. You guys communicate very well together. If you are a masculine energy, you work as maybe a musician, or you work with technology of some form, anything that involves technology. Okay, some of you guys work in the entertainment industry, like film, acting, dancing, singing, writing, filming, directing. Some of you guys work, if you are a masculine energy, you can even work in philosophy, psychology, spirituality, the more religion. You could be a doctor, a nurse. You work with children, books. The Nine of Cups is here as well. There's a financial success coming in. Like you're getting exactly whatever it is that you wanted in finances. I feel like saying, it's like, if that's a monkey. The things about monkeys is they're much smarter. They're probably the closest to the human race as far as animals as you can really get. Having the willingness to fantasize and dream and then take action to create it brings you the joy to be able to shine it for other people. Much like the triangle, which is also sacred geometry, which I also do. But it's also connected to your worth because there's a bull here. And it didn't happen overnight. This does not happen, this doesn't feel like it happens overnight. But with the sun, it's also feeling like if you're in a relationship, you're significant other and you are falling in love with each other over and over and over again. You keep seeing 11-11. There's something legal going in your favor. You could be getting married. You could also be getting divorced. But you are getting exactly whatever it is that you want. It's good karma, Libra energy. Someone's pregnant. This is like till death do us part. You see how these like skeletons are right there, sort of like holding each other. Now the physical body is connected as well to the Taurian energy of our awareness of how much are we worth, how much is our value, you know what I mean? And with the sun, it's being shown to everybody that you do know your value, you do know your worth. And this could be in work, this can also be in your self-confidence. You're going to feel a lot more confident. Also feeling a lot more beautiful, a lot more handsome, feeling like your self-worth and value has definitely improved. Okay. If you are single, you're experiencing love at first sight with a new love interest that is exactly what you look for in a partner. And you guys are going to communicate and talk, and it's going to be good conversations. You're going to feel like they know your value and they know your worth, so they're not going to necessarily play games with you. If you're in a relationship, the masculine energy is proposing or taking the relationship to the next level. Nine of Cups here. You're happy. You've also developed a lot of self-love for yourself, Leo. You feel like your dreams are coming true. You truly love whatever it is that you do for a living. Some of you guys work with children, but Taurus energy also represents your money, your self-worth, your self-value. So approval in finances, approval in the way you feel physically, like your actual body will feel good. Okay. Many of you are in the limelight. Okay. So you have forgiveness. You have cold. Okay. Now, the Ace of Swords energy, right, logic, is what has been grounding you. But now things are heating up. I even feel like maybe your sexual life could be heating up. But it's because I feel like what's made you cold is the need to forgive other people. And you recognizing that through forgiveness, you become more emotionally available to the opportunities that the world has in store for you. Because if you don't forgive, you don't have any space, any room to bring in new experiences, new people, places, and things, right? So things are warming up. You made it out of the dark night of the soul. And if you're in a relationship and you're going through a difficult time, I see that improving. The masculine energy is going to be very romantic, very passionate, very affectionate towards you. You're very happy. It's going to be a healthy birth, especially if it's a boy. Someone's definitely pregnant. The mother will be safe as well, will have a safe pregnancy. But I do see some of you guys could be getting an epidural or a C-section, something like that, potentially. Or like, could even be like, maybe you need to get a shot, right? They need to give you a shot or something like that. When you're logged in or something like that during the birth. You have the number 4. Okay, you have house. A stately house beyond the gate bestows stability upon your fate, and love and play. Your chance to win depends on how you first begin. You have the Ace of Cups here. You're also going to hear that somebody's pregnant with a girl. Okay, now you could also, if you are in a relationship, you're going to be proposed to. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius, Ophiuchus. And you'll be moving in with your significant other for many of you. Someone also wants to make things right with you. They want to apologize. If you're single, you're learning to love yourself. If you're single, the next stage in your life is self-love, and that's going to attract somebody new emotionally into your life. Many of you are buying a new home, though. There's going to be a new form of currency coming into your life, new form of income. You will be hearing that someone is pregnant with a girl, though. There is like maybe a home that's going to like last for a very long time. And right now, the enjoyment, the fun, the feeling of that childlike love is going to be seen so much more clearly in everything that you do, in love, in work, in your relationships and connections. Okay? And everything that you do, that if you don't love it, why are you doing it? Leo won't do anything that they don't love. They're not being dramatic, they're just being true to their heart, because Leo in medical astrology actually rules the heart. That's why you see at certain astrological events and times, people will have heart attacks because the planets are connected to people's organs. So depending on that person's chart, I can actually tell when someone's going to die. You could be seeing one on a lot as well. But it's saying that if you are thinking about love, if you're thinking about happiness or fun, it's a good time for you to be involved in that. It's a good time for you to go after that. You have Lyran and scientists, so somebody could be a scientist here. You may work in a lab. Okay, you're bringing new technology and science to the forefront. You could work with astrology or work with the metaphysics. You have Lyran here, which is about divination and magic and having the abilities in that, and you having a lot of ancient knowledge. So it's really about you sharing that knowledge with the world. It's about being the sun. The sun doesn't know who it's going to hit. It just knows that it's going to shine bright. It doesn't really care if it's going to blind you. Whoever it hits, it hits. That's life, right? Whoever you are meant to encounter, you're going to encounter, because that's the way it's supposed to be. But I do see you moving from a place of being very cold, almost like hibernating, to forgiving yourself, knowing you are worthy of being warm, of being loved, and being seen. There we go. You've been seeing 222 a lot. That you are worthy of being seen. You're going to get whatever it is that you want, that perfect house, relationship, love, whatever it is that you really want. Okay? If you have difficulties in anything, it's due to jealousy. Especially if it's in love, then the problem would be jealousy. But it seems like you're very emotionally available, very practical, very secure within yourself. If you're in a relationship, the masculine energy and the feminine energy are both faithful in that relationship. Let's get some advice for Leo. What is the advice that you have for Leo, please? What is the advice for Leo? What is the advice for Leo. You could be going to a psychic. You could be psychic, a master psychic. You could be saying 111 a lot. Birds of a feather, the number 25. And you have willing release, the number 49. You know, we blow on dandelions to make wishes. And it's all about, it's very symbolic that when you really believe in whatever it is that you desire, that you want, it's about knowing that you already have it. And that is exactly what it is like when you blow on a dandelion and you allow it to go into the wind. You know what I mean? It's the belief. And birds of a feather is all about, we are who we surround ourselves with. There is actually a passage in the Bible that if you want to know your future, look at your friends. And I always live by, don't associate yourself with anyone you don't want to become. Okay? So it's also like there's a lot of people talking about you, a lot of people watching you. And you've completely transformed. You're not the same anymore. You're a lot more emotionally mature and disciplined, and you're having a rags to riches story, and a lot of people are noticing this. You're also very free. Okay, like you're very like free energetically. And very spontaneous. 49. This has been your reading, Leo. Thank you so much for supporting Psychic Sid. Ashe.